launch edition.
Right.
Oh, that's a thing.
Yep. Launch edition is only for the first 50 motorhomes, the first 50 units of the Allegro Bay.
There you go, buddy. Blacked out wheels.
Baby.
Yes, and we can start out with that very thing. So no one else that's on the S2 RV chassis has an optional dishwasher.
There you go, guys.
Yes.
Right.
So again, please comment with all the things that you like and do not like. If you have any
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of My Bucket List Day. So today is Tiffin Super C Day. Yes, we were at the RV show and many of you requested the view of the Tiffin, the new Super C they launched. Landon and Meredith and I think Tom and Lee. Several of you requested to take a peek at this while we were there, so we did record this. I apologize, Joe is not beside me here. She's not feeling well. Had a little too much celebration last night, so she's still in bed. But anyway, we'll move on. The show must go on, as they say. And for those of you that are new to this channel, don't forget to hit that little like button, subscribe, and click that little bell icon that informs you when we launch another video. And as always, for those of you that have clicked the join button and are contributing that way, we really appreciate it. If any of you'd like to help the channel out and you want to join us, click that join button right next to the subscribe button. And you'll see there's 3 different memberships you can join up with. And we really appreciate your efforts there. I also know a lot of you watch our videos on your TV or on your iPhone or other types of smartphones or tablets. So finding that little join button is a little difficult to find. So just go ahead and click the link right below here in the description of our website, and you have all the links right there on the top front page of our website to see all of the accessories, join buttons, merchandise, and all that kind of stuff, because you can't really find that on the television. Or you can find it on the phones, but it's a little more difficult. You got to hit all these different things and go to your web browser and stuff like that. But this makes it much easier for you. So hopefully that's easier for all of you that are watching on your TVs or your smartphones. Anyway, also we saw these beautiful oak trees with all the Spanish moss, and got to take a look at that. It's actually here in this RV park here that we're at, and we'll show you some of that as well. But pay close attention to the fact that this unit here, there will only be 50 units made like you see it today. After that they're going to go into full production, but there's only 50, so these are a limited amount of these particular units with the blackout wheels and the cool stuff that they've got on board with this unit. So Colin helped us out and gave us a tour from Tiffin, and so hopefully you guys will like this. We'll be right back. Alright everybody, here we are at the Tiffin booth, and we are about to show you the brand new Tiffin Super C. And this is Colin, the expert, that's going to take us through it and show us everything. But before we do that, we're going to do a sneak peek for Landon, our viewer.
Landon, Meredith.
There you go, buddy. Blacked out wheels.
Baby.
Yes, and we can start out with that very thing. So with the black wheels, we're having a lot of fun with this. We're celebrating the coming back of the Allegro Bay in its full new form with the launch edition. Launch edition is only for the first 50 motorhomes, the first 50 units of the Allegro Bay. So
Okay.
it's exclusive for those
Wow.
first 50. So you'll notice a few little badges of launch edition on this as well. So yeah, we made sure to have his party shoes on for the show, right?
Right.
Yeah. So this is on the S2 RV Freightliner custom chassis. It is meant for a motorhome. So if you're familiar with the motorhome of like on a Class A, the FCCC, 24/7 customer service, you're still getting that with this motorhome. Whereas if you go any higher, like to an M2 or a Cascadia, you call your typical Freightliner custom chassis customer service, you're gonna say, I can't help you. Here's the truck, Freightliner truck fleet line, whatever it is. So this is a good stepping stone for us. This is a V6.7 Cummins diesel engine, 360 horsepower and 800 pound-feet of torque.
Right, and it is turbo, correct?
Turbo, yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
So we do option for the chrome package, so you're going to see some chrome bezeling. And what's also great about the Super C and the S2RV in itself is the accessibility and the searchability
That's right.
of the engine. But look how easy it is just to open up the hood. And anti-slam, so gas struts, or it's not going to slam on you or anything like that while you're working under the hood.
Been there.
Things like that. So one of the things that we do differently from our competitors that are on the S2RV chassis, we got a lot of exclusives. One of those is the LED headlights.
Very nice.
Yes, along with the chrome package like I mentioned before. And so you'll notice that the side view mirrors are also chrome. Yep.
Okay.
And a few other things on the Freightliner side that we do exclusive. Usually in the competitors, you're gonna have you'll see like a pull cord in the cargo bays. That's your air tank release. They have to do manually as routine maintenance. It's automatic for us, and it is heated, so when there's some type of a little drip from the air release, it does not freeze. So this is a 4-season coach. It is adventure ready, essentially.
Excellent.
So we can move on
Beautiful
towards the
paint
back.
job.
Yeah.
It is indeed.
There's a hydraulic system here.
Yeah, hydraulic system. We got a nice little pass through here. Yep, those are the hydraulic components. And a nice little pass through on this storage compartment. Nice exterior TV with a sound bar and USB ports for charging capabilities. And this is what I was referring to as the launch edition.
Right.
Oh, that's a
Yep.
Okay, so guys, you got to get the first 50.
Yes. Another thing that we do exclusively for this chassis, now that we're in the rear, is we option for the limited slip, no slip, automatic no slip differential. So continuous torque on both wheels at the lower speed, and we comboed that with auto traction control.
Okay.
So both are exclusive for us on this chassis.
Very cool.
Yeah. Another thing is that we did was a manual rear suspension air dump. So when you're traveling and you have a trailer and you want to unhitch, it lowers that.
You can lower it.
Yeah,
Very
3 or
nice.
4 inches, and it doesn't go back up until you get about 5 miles per hour. So
Very good.
and we can step back here, and y'all can see the rear cap. Nice one-piece rear cap.
And
Rear
let me,
fuel fill.
and yeah, that's unique. This is rear fuel.
Yes. So we wanted, it's
Why did
not
they do
full
that?
fill, so we wanted to make sure it's accessible from both sides.
So
Got
the
it.
truck stop, you got to pull all the way up.
Right, but not one side or
fill
the
it
other,
up.
which is easier.
Yeah. It's just one
Okay.
of those versatility
Sure.
things that we've done. That's how we started out, but if you're, guys who are watching, please comment on anything you think that you might like or might not like. We'd like to know, because this is our first try at it.
Right.
These are the first initial concepts. If something doesn't work out that in your favor, let us know.
do.
Absolutely.
That's great.
And I believe me, they make comments all the time.
Absolutely.
So I want to point out, guys, that this is actually a paint job. This is not decals. So it is beautiful. It's a paint job. You can tell there's multiple coats. Was there 2-3 coats of clear on here?
think it's 3, yes.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous paint. Now, where do you fill in the depth? The fuel is right here. Where's the depth?
It's up in the front.
Oh, so then you got to back up to put the depth in.
Yes.
Because you have to fill fuel first before you do depth.
Okay.
At all the pumps.
Okay, yeah.
So when you're there, you got to fill this and back it up to do your depth.
But I don't think you can even do a fuel fill in the front anyways, so you're going to have to do that regardless of where the fuel fill is. Does that make sense?
No. What do you mean by that?
I don't think we can actually put the fuel fill based off this chassis
Off this
up
chassis?
to the front.
Right.
Yeah. So it has to be somewhere in the back, whether it's on this side, on that side, or in the rear. So we chose 50-50. Here we go, right straight in
And
the
how many
middle.
gallon fuel tank is this?
It's a 100-gallon fuel tank.
Okay, that's nice.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
all right, a couple things on this side. We did a little bit differently. This is common. This is a 8,000 watt Cummins quiet diesel generator.
All right.
We also have
Reel.
the electric power reel. And then something we did a little bit differently on the Allegro Bay is we separated the
The pump
black
tank.
and gray evacuation ports and the fresh water bay.
Getting 2 blacks because there's a bath and a half here.
No, it's black and gray. So
Black and gray? Okay.
yes.
And the water bay. Very good.
Yes.
Now, is there a separate shut off for the ice maker, water dispenser for the fridge, or does the fridge not have an ice maker?
So here's your access for
There
the
you go.
rear of your
I see. So
fridge.
it's an RV fridge with propane.
It is a residential fridge.
Residential.
Yes.
Electrical. Got it. Very good.
Back to the pass-through. Do you want to step inside?
Yeah, let's take a peek.
Yeah.
That's what the viewers like to see. Oh, there's your depth fill right here.
Yep.
Yep. So one of the nice things is we did the access to the cab nice and deep to where you're able to get in really easily.
Okay.
So a
There's
couple
the dash.
things here. Here's your cruise control settings, and then also here's where your override is for the auto traction control. So like when you're in those murky situations where you need that blocking differential to be kicking in, normal spin, there you go. Regen, I mean that's something to where this was based off of more like short distance delivery trucks type deal. You don't really need that, but if that shows up, you just regen right there for the depth. Automatic windows right here.
Power windows, yeah.
Power windows.
Gen start.
The generator start right there. This is an override, so when the engine is off, you're able to actually listen through the radio still.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's that manual rear suspension dump.
Air dump, yeah.
So here is the living area. You do have a standard air-cooled sofa on this side, but here is an optional dinette computer workstation with the lift TV. I love this setup because when you have the dinette here and you have the TV behind it,
Yeah.
there's always going to be HDMI ports. So if you're actually using this for the remote worker, you can then extend to this TV as an additional monitor.
Sure.
Yeah. So
Very cool.
There is a keyboard holder right here. So
Very good.
if you wanted to have that, and then there's also a good space for a small printer. And this is an extension where it doesn't interfere. This counter space doesn't interfere for when the slides are in.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the sofa sleeper here.
Yes, sir. It's an air-cooled sofa bed. So the air mattress is suppressed in there, and then you're able to, air it up with the built. Either a air pump comes with it, or it's built in there.
Yep.
Able to air it up to your comfort.
Yeah,
to your
perfect.
guest comfort. Yes.
And we got a bunk up here. You don't have to close that, but you can see.
Yeah.
What I think is cool, you can see out the front window here. I'm assuming you have a shade there.
Yes. So we're
Power.
probably going to go in full production of manual shade, just because we're just don't think that the performance of the
Power shade?
Yeah, the power shade is just really up to par. But yeah, and
Okay.
in full production, we will go to a cloth cushion.
Okay.
This was something that we had to get it here as for the concept. So it doesn't, this will close properly and everything like that in full production. Got nice little compartments in here, and then one of these compartments up at the front, there is a USB port.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right. As we move on back to the galley.
Yep. Here's the galley. A couple things that are really cool about this galley. So you got the optional induction cooktop. So all electric option, which includes this and your AquaHot 250D hydronic heating system. No one else that's on the S2 RV chassis has an optional dishwasher.
There you go, guys.
Right.
Everybody loves the dishwashers.
Yes. And for the Allegro Bay, you should always expect that there's going to be some type of countertop extension. So in this setup, we can't really do that here, but that would have been dead space anyways. So we're able to extend this here, lock it into place. Nice. Any extra counter space is good counter space, right?
Yeah, that's awesome. That's nice. That's very clever.
Oh yeah, we're very excited about the solution that the engineers have put together. And then the rest of it, you have really nice deep drawers.
There you go.
So again, residential
LG fridge.
Yep. Here is your half bath. Great storage there to your left.
Oh yeah, lots of storage in here.
Yep.
Okay, and now we're off into the bedroom.
Yeah. So nice wardrobe space here. A lot of drawers underneath. You have your TV here that flips up to access all your entertainment here.
Very nice.
So you're not having to take up any of these drawers below.
Yep, very good.
And then, so what the floor plan that we introduced, the first one, the 38 AB, it had a bed that tilts up as the slide comes in, where this one stays flat. It's just how the floor plan worked out. The big thing is that it's still 50-50 on like what customers are really wanting. Some people really like that they can walk around the bed with the slides, and some people really like that they don't have to open their slides up to sleep. Yes. Yeah. So here we are, 50-50. This one stays flat. The other one folds up.
Okay.
Yep. So we get a nice deep.
Very deep.
Overhead. These are unitized, so we really put some nice long stuff in here with the for CPAP capabilities. You do have an outlet.
Joe, you could fit in there.
Don't make me do it.
So, and then we're here in the full
bath.
Nice, decent size shower. I'm 6 foot. I'm not hitting my head.
Yeah.
And this is adjustable if needed, and it does remove.
Thank you, Joe. Nice and deep closets.
Oh yeah.
And then we're assuming we got the washer and dryer right here. Oh, we pull it. And it's got the newer Splendid washer and dryer. It's an upgrade for us. We have the older stuff.
Oh. Nice deep medicine cabinet with adjustable shelving.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Well, this is it, everyone.
Cabinet space underneath there.
Yeah, we got little nightstands with some cabinets underneath.
Go ahead.
All right, so there you go. Landon Meredith, especially, who wanted to see this, who left a message on that, and then several others wanted to see this. Brand new, released here at the show, right?
Sir.
And Colin was kind enough to take us through it and tell us all about it.
That's right.
We thank you very much for your time.
Absolutely. So again, please comment with all the things that you like and do not like. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to your local dealer or call us at the plant or tiffinmotorhomes.com.
Right, and you guys know, we always say this, leave the comments below. I know you will, what you like and don't like.
That's right.
And we'll go ahead and forward those off to Colin, and you can get that feedback.
Right.
Thank you.
All right, thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, welcome back. What do you guys think of that? It was a pretty impressive rig. I have to be honest, I'm not a big fan of having the fuel fill up in the back of the rig. I'd rather have it up front. He says based on that particular chassis, that's really not a possibility. I disagree with that. I'm sure you could move some water tanks and gray tanks and stuff and make that a reality. I think that's possible. Then you can fill the DEF and the fuel at the same time. But put your comments below. We'd love to hear what you guys think about this unit and what you'd like to see changed and things like that. So Tiffin is very excited to hear about your comments as well. So please, all the comments you put below, I am going to share them with Tiffin so they can make some improvements or take those in advisement for the production unit that they put out. I think personally the blackout wheels is something everybody's going to want, but let's what do you guys think of that? Well, that's it. That was a beautiful rig. I hope you enjoyed it. Those of you, I should say, that had requested it. And for the rest of you, we've got more to show in upcoming episodes. For all of you that have subscribed and liked and hit the buttons, we can't thank you enough. We really appreciate that. So I guess that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching and make it a great bucket list day. And on behalf of Joe, see ya!